What is up, flippers? Today we're flipping in the basement with the mat. We got the extrusion, we got the Pokemon Crocs, and we're here to talk about actually the extrusion, the Squiddy AL, and basically the entire Squiddy line, the Frank, and all the other Bala songs with the exception of one that claim to be good public flippers. Now, I don't know what companies were thinking, or what Novellas in particular was thinking when they said, this is a good public flipper. It's the knife of theirs that looks literally the most like an actual knife. Aside from the full purple, which you can do anyway, as we learned from the Desert Warrior line on Blade HQ, which I will be talking about more, and just the fact that you can basically anno any material. Whoa, that was wrong. A metal, you can anno aluminum in any shape, blade or no. So it's not like you can't just like have a purple blade anyway. It looks the most like a blade. Look at this thing. It looks like the blade contour is the most threatening and cool, yes, but like it looks the most actually sharp. It has no holes in the blade that would show any person with a slightest bit of logic, oh yeah, you can't have a blade that's like has like only a millimeter, because you literally just wouldn't be able to sharpen that. Like, you don't have any of these things. It literally just looks like a regular knife. If y'all were to open this in front of someone, they'd be like, oh, that's a knife, and they'd back up. Even this, like, the spine handle indicator does nothing to show, what it, whoa, that it's not a real knife. Now, there's only one Bala song that I've seen that, doesn't have this problem, that actually is a good public flipper, that claims to be a public flipper. Whoa. And I'll be talking about more about that later, and that's going to actually spoil one of my videos, so I'm not going to talk about that at the moment. That's a cool new trick I've been working on. It's like you want to like grab the blade and then flick it around and throw it up and then catch it. And if you do it in one fluid motion, then it like works every single time, and that's pretty cool. But anyway, off topic. The Squiddies, too. They sacrifice the blade holes for a funny face, especially in the Squiddy AL. It's really bad. Because, like, with most Squiddies, like, they're plastic, right? So you can hear that it sounds like plastic clacking against itself. But then, the AL is literally just a Bala song. It's less public-friendly than a Canyon, I would say. Especially because it only comes in, like, that steel color, and then the orange, and, like, other special event colors. Like the Christmas ones. So Squiddy AL is also a terrible, terrible public flipper. The Frank, or not the Frank is a live blade, you don't want to be flipping a live in public. The Frank P, still, same problem. It even, like, kind of tapers along the side, because it's the same cutout as the Frank, so it looks sharp even though it's not. That's, like, the worst. That's like you're going in the wrong direction. I don't know why people like design these. I mean, they're good Bala songs, right? They all flip great. But don't call that a public flipper. Think about what actually people would be threatened by, right? That's what makes a good public flipper or not. If you can flip it in public and people won't, like attack you or like call the cops because oh my gosh, that guy has a fucking butterfly knife. Right? Think about this. And there is a single Bala song, just one that I've seen so far that's actually a good public flipper. Yeah, and you may be saying, oh, but what about all the colors of the extrusion? And all the colors of the different Squiddies, like the Will Hirsch one. It's not like you can't just anno aluminum in any shape. Like, it could be, like, fully razor sharp, and then you could just anno it, and then it would be purple. How fun is that? Like the whole, like, Bogor Kalashnikov Desert Warrior thing, right? Bogor Kalashnikov made, like, Desert Warrior knives in every single model, I think. So you can get any size and most blade shapes of Bogor Kalashnikovs in the pink and blue color scheme with the Skittles. Whoa, that was not it. Sprinkles. Like, it's not like you can't just do that, right? And people know this. So that is why these are not public flippers. And in fact, you shouldn't... I don't flip in public at all. That's for you to decide. But it is risky, right? You could get attacked, you could get the cops called on you. It's a dangerous game, public flipping in general. And it's not a game that I tend to partake in. for the reasons that I just said. So yeah, I don't like public flipping, and I think that these are terrible public flippers. But yeah, the Desert Warrior lineage and this one mystery battle song that I'm going to talk about soon seem to be the only two battle songs that are actually okay public flippers, you know? Oh yeah, that's my hand, don't worry about that. That's a whole thing. But anyway, I guess that's all for today. That's my deranged rant of the day about how much I love the extrusion and hate the marketing for it. So yeah, have fun with that 8 minutes of me ranting and not flipping very well in my basement. Yep, have a good day. Closer aerial. Oh, that was not it. Closer aerial. Closer aerial. Yes.